He has finally decided to expand at this north spot, which is an obvious expansion spot. And Night Elf is actually known for doing a lot of obvious expanding and actually expanding at the same spot multiple times. Again, something I mentioned in my other audio commentary that I did this morning. I'm going to send my wolves out. It actually would work better if they were level 3 wolves and invisible, but not that important. I just need them to be able to see something at this point, and I don't really care too much at this point if his Demon Hunter gets a lot of experience from it. Although in this game you will see a level 6 Demon Hunter due to me losing units so strangely, I guess, crappily. So he's creeping out a little bit more, and my wolf is about to scout out his expansion. Around the 13 to 15 minute mark is around the time where most average game lengths, for me anyway, last. And I have scouted out his expansion. I just hit him with my wolf, and I see if I resummon him or if I just let him kill it. I should have resummoned it. I just gave him level 5 with that wolf, so definitely a bad idea. And whenever, if you could to resummon your wolves to cancel them from getting killed like that, that definitely is a good idea. So instead of going in here now to try to attack his main base, I need to take out that expansion because our gold mines are running out. We have about 3,000 gold left. You maybe want to start really looking for your opponent's expansions when there's about 4,000 gold. I guess this should be a good standard. You can check your own gold mine to see how much gold is left, because you can kind of assume that your opponent has about that same amount of gold. It can be it's kind of debatable whether it's a good time to hit your opponent's expansion, and if you want to let it complete, or if you want to wait or if you want to hit it while it's building. If you hit him while it's building, you're going to be able to take it down a lot faster, and he's either going to be forced to cancel it, or he'll waste resources by letting you kill it while it's under construction. So he sees me going for his expansion. I have my Spirit Walkers now in a separate force group. I bring them back. Again, my Farseer, now with a health potion, Scroll Town Portal, and Tales of Innovation, makes a juicy target. I want him to target my Farseer. I pop this health pot and move him back behind my back lines here. I use these Wyverns here to focus fire on the archers. Actually, what did I use it on? Actually, I use it on Huntresses. The piercing damage does do extra versus the unarmored units here. Chain Lightning and a Shockwave, really good placement on those Huntresses there. You see a lot of them are either in the red or dead by now. All those corpses there caused by Chain Lightning. Now he's kind of in a frantic running around with his archers, and I have enough mana to do another Chain Lightning and Shockwave. Really good Shockwave right there. You notice how I kind of made sure that that Shockwave went through all his units that I could hit there. So he's a Town Portal here on his Demon Hunter. He's gonna use it, but I was able to kill all his army there and take very little losses myself, although I did take some pretty good losses. I lost all my raiders, so that's kind of a bad idea, and that's actually what's going to drag this game on a little bit longer, is because I don't feel confident enough with my advantage at this point to go into his base without raiders. I really want that control when I'm going to try to kill his Demon Hunter, especially since I know he's high level. Is he? I don't know if he got 6 yet. He's close to 6, but he does get 6 by the time I fight him in his army, or in his base. I leave these wolves around and these wyverns around. Looks like a mistake probably by my part, but maybe not. Now, in case he has any strangling wisps, my wyverns would have been able to take him out. Bringing my army back now to my base just to regroup, and then we're going to make this final push here. You can check food counts right now. 81 food to like 36 food. Definitely have a serious army advantage now at this point. Really, if you don't want to go... the kind of theory is, and this is probably just true with low to mid-level play, not necessarily higher level or pro play, is to not go and fight your opponent's base and to make that final push unless you're 100% sure that you can fight him. Most high-level play, they won't even fight in the base. They'll make the opponent quit, say GG, without having to even go near his base. And they'll try to fight him out in the field, things like that. So I'm at a high upkeep army, 90 out of 90 food. I'm building my final burrow. I never break into, I think, higher than that, but I've got a nice mix. I got Kodos now for some extra damage. The plan is to fill up the rest of my army with wyverns at this point. I've refortified my raiders. I'm ready. I brought my Spirit Walkers around. I'm going to Spirit Link my units up, and then I'm going in for this final push here. My peon actually was right there. And I brought a peon to that expansion spot that I just cleared, just in case he decided to try to re-expand there. I wanted to be able to know that was coming. He now has Dryads out. This is going to make my Chain Lightning and Shockwave less effective, obviously because it doesn't work versus Dryads. So I'm trying to use that mostly on Archers and Huntresses again. He finally has his Ancients of Lore out. I use the wyverns to focus fire on the dryads. They are unarmored, and right now they're unupgraded and unarmored, or they only have one upgrade, the damage upgrade, not the armor. Metamorph is now used on this demon hunter, and he does have a potion of healing and his evasion. He is a hard target to kill. I do have a surround here, but he's got all his a good amount of units focusing fire on red HP units that he has here, and he's going to try to make some room to clear out his demon hunter. Either way, he doesn't have any moonwells left, and he just used his potion of healing, so buying another one from his shop wouldn't have been that much of a help. After killing his demon hunter, he realizes it's GG, and at this point, you know, having lost probably 30 food of my army, wow, that's a lot. I must have not been paying attention at all, or that decision to fight that demon hunter was a really bad one. Basically, because he was able to kill off a lot of my army with his units. So he said GG. A lot of players will say that and not quit right away. So just try to kill off whatever buildings you can. Generally, you can kill off an altar to really finalize it, but again, try to keep tabs on the expansion spots to not let him do that. So game was over. I talked about mana at the end of my last one, so I'll talk about it again. I try in every game, and you know, to each his own. You know, to some people it's strategy to kind of get your opponent aggravated and kind of uneasy about your level of play by kind of talking aggressively and being just kind of bad-mannered, kind of the Lucky Duck style. God, I haven't said that name in forever. Where the heck has he been? Anyway. So I try to be as well-mannered in every game, in all the games that I play. Usually try to end every game with, you know, tell them that it was well played, whether I win or lost. You know, tell them good luck in future matches. You know, definitely just kind of to encourage them to play, because if you lost, then you know you're beaten by a better player, or you just kind of made some mistakes yourself. But that player was able to take advantage of the mistakes. You know, just try to be really well-mannered. Be the better man. It'll make you feel better for. It'll make you probably play better too if you kind of have this. I don't know. I guess theory on being well-mannered. It makes it so you don't necessarily care, and you kind of view the game as more of a game and not as so serious as a lot of people tend to take video games lately. So hope you enjoyed this audio commentary. Gosh, I got like three or four more I'm going to be doing today. Again, I don't know which ones I'm going to be submitting. They're all going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long. Maybe I'll submit them all and see how that goes. But they're all going to be on games I played, so maybe I'll do a few of them, and we'll just kind of submit them throughout the day and get them on the front page. Oh, the last thing I want to mention, and I mentioned this again in my last audio commentary, was to check out the member audio commentary section. Since I don't know which one of these I'm going to post, I'm just going to repeat myself, and I want to say this in every audio commentary I do from now on anyway, is while you're waiting for staff content to be put on the front page of WCReplays.com, there are members like you and like your friends that play the game and stuff that do their best to write guides, and they're active on the forums, so they love helping people. And there's a member audio commentary section that's really, really popular. If you want to hear some new voices out there and check out some new talent, there's definitely some really skilled audio commentators out there in the members section. So definitely give them a shot, and be sure to leave comments on their forum post and let them know what you thought of their audio commentary, and let them know that you appreciate the work that they did and that you look forward to more from them. If that's the way you do feel about it. But these guys put a lot of work. That's all their free time, and it's fun for them, but it's also something that they really care about, and they really care about how the community feels about their work, much as just like the staff guys. I love reading comments on mine, and I love getting PMs from you guys, letting you know what you guys thought about my audio commentaries. So the member audio commentaries feel the same way. Member audio commentators feel the same way. So definitely give them in your downtime. If you're looking for something else to do with Warcraft, check out the member audio commentary section. There. All right, on to the next one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's Systemshark. One more time for you guys. This is an audio commentary for WCReplays.com. This audio commentary, copyrighted 2006, WCReplays.com. So don't go stealing it. Get the replay included in the zip file to the 1 minute and 30-second mark. This is another game that I played. I'm doing a marathon of replays today, guys, so excuse me if my voice is a little bit raspy. This is the third one I've done today. and my voice is dying on me, but I really want to get this done. I just love putting out audio commentaries for you guys, and it's still fun for me. And all these games are actually games that I've played, so I have direct insight onto you know, how the game was played. So hopefully that'll be a little bit nice for you guys. Again, I'm not the best player in the world. I never claimed to be, but I definitely am a big fan of the game, and I do play a good amount of games, I think, for